pastor is leaving this week. He's retiring. And it has me thinking a lot about grief or suffering and how we treat that as Christians. Often we act no differently than anyone else. And who's to blame us? Our nature says that suffering is bad. We push the hurts to the fringes of our lives. We try as best we can not to hurt and to prevent those around us from hurting, and often to our own detriment. Character, real grit, real humanity, genuine compassion, all of these things are born out of our own suffering. We don't become anything if nothing happens to us. We simply atrophy. Scripture says in Matthew 5, "Blessed are those who mourn." And we really don't want to hear that when we're mourning. We don't want to hear that when we're upset. We don't want to hear that when we're not in a good place. We don't want to hear that we're blessed because we're hurting. It doesn't make any sense in the moment. In fact, it makes us angry or resentful of someone who talks to us in that way. But yet there's a truth there. There's something real there. That when we walk through our hurts, when we deal with them and don't push them to the side, it changes us in a way. It softens us in a way that makes the world better. It changes our hearts, and we cling to one another in a way that we never would if there weren't hurt. So this week, if you're mourning, if you're hurting, if you're in a place of suffering, blessed are you. And I know that's not wonderful to hear. But as you walk, know that you don't walk alone. We walk with you, and so does God.